This, guys, may be the best looking RC truck like in a long while. This is the H12P from MJX. Let's get into it. Now, as I was saying, guys, this is the new MJX H12P. This is a fully licensed Ford Bronco R100 body, and it is obviously on the H12Y chassis that was previously reviewed on this channel with the metal body. But looking at it, it looks very, very, very nice. Now, the major difference is new body. The old body was a metal body. This one is hard plastic ABS. Now, the issue with the previous model, the H12Y and the H12Y Plus, it was top heavy. The center of gravity was really high. It would tend to topple over when you were crawling. But with this Baja truck body, what are we expecting from this? Is this a basher? Is it a desert truck? Is it a Baja truck? Or is it a crawler? We're going to find out if this can be driven purely as a crawler, or can it be used as a Baja truck? Maybe there's an in-between. Now, first of all, looking at the body, it's very, very detailed. You see, I have already put my driver figure in there. We got the Ford Bronco grille at the front. There is a nice blue inner cage, just like the real truck. There's a spare wheel on the back. It does have solid axles, just like the H12Y. Now, I think for general details, I'm not going to go too much into it. If you want more details, please check out the H12Y Plus review I did a while ago. However, main difference is this one does not have the censored brushless ESC and motor. We do have these clamps on the front, and this is solid plastic grille. You got lights on the front, light bar here, lights on the top here, a lot of lights, and they look very nice. Lots of different light modes you control with the transmitter, and it does have the same magnetic flip top lid as the previous H12Y. Nice Bronco design on the top here, just like the real truck. All in all, a very, very good looking truck. It might be a shame to get it scratched. My driver figure again is Diana, right here inside, known as Wonder Woman, sitting quite snugly inside. For her own safety, she does come equipped with her own airbags. Now, Evan from Derby RC did show us a little trick with his previous MJX little review on pressing down inside the cab to turn on the ESC, so that's a pretty neat little pro trick that Evan gave us. Oh, doesn't work on this one. Hard plastic body. I don't think he was referring to every MJX. Oh well. Now, I think the question on everybody's mind is this actually a basher, or is this a crawler? Is this a Baja truck? Can this Baja truck actually perform as a Baja truck? I think it might be in between, kind of basher crawler, like brawler. I don't know. Let's find out. Now, for those of you who don't know, Baja, the Baja 1000 especially, is a race in the Mexican desert where trucks or motorcycles go through very, very rough terrain. Let's see how this H12P performs as a standard crawler first of all. Well, one thing immediately noticeable, the lack of the censored electronics from the H12Y Plus limits my linear control a little bit. It's not terrible, there's no cogging, just that it was a lot smoother obviously. Now, center of gravity was a big issue with the H12Y. Hopefully it's much improved with the plastic body on the H12YP. It's not terrible. It's actually rather better than I thought it would be. Again, if the question on your mind, if you're thinking this is a Baja truck, why are we doing rock crawling with it? Well, there are certain parts of the Baja that do actually have rocky trails. But I think mainly what you know from the Baja 1000 is the speedy desert runs they do. wants to give. Ah! The scratch is always the worst. Ouch. I think straight away we can see, yes, the plastic body is still got a center of gravity issue, but if you pick your lines well, you can still do some relatively good rock crawling. And to be honest, the Baja truck on the rocks still looks pretty cool, right? Now the solid axles and the portal axles still give us relatively good clearance on these rocks, and of course we still have the speed of the brushless motor. Now I am doing exactly the same trail as I did with the H12Y, and I would say, yeah, it performs, well, obviously very similar. Well, it's the same chassis. I think definitely the center of gravity on this truck is not as bad as the metal body, and to be honest, it looks 100 times better. I mean, just look at that thing. It's so good looking. Now Baja obviously is a race, so crawling is not really what we're looking for. We're looking for speed. And this thing, you can see, it just bounced off those rocks pretty well. And it went down them just as well. Now I think in all honesty, this is definitely not the best crawler. Definitely not. It could be in the category for the best looking Baja truck crawler though. The drag brake is a little harsh. You may need to program that. Now in all honesty, the center of gravity is not terrible. You really just have to pick your lines really well. And that would be the same with any crawler, to be honest, right? You pick your lines, you find the best route, and you're in for a pretty good time still. And I think speed-wise, still relatively fast for what it is. I mean, I can't walk as fast as that thing. Okay, so far so good, but I'm going to switch over to a 2S LiPo because I know it won't take a 3S. Oh, straight away, much more punch. I think, yeah. Speed, same, but punch, much better. Now for turns, you will traction roll. This is a crawler chassis. I suggest, rather than trying to drift it, maybe slow down and then throttle into a turn. I mean, that's probably how you would drive a real car, right? Oh no, 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 oh no. Oh, scratches. Okay, another dirty truck, and I think Diana pretty much enjoyed herself. We definitely enjoyed watching her, especially with those bouncy terrains. Okay, truth be told, this MJX H12P looks absolutely awesome. It's the best looking thing out there at the moment, with its hard body, its exquisite details, you know, brilliant paint job. How did I think it performed as a crawler? As a crawler, it's nothing special. It's at the most generally capable. You have to pick your lines. You have to realize that center of gravity and the side hilling is not the best for any crawler. As a Baja truck, it's not the fastest thing, but you saw it's fast enough for most people. It depends on the terrain and what kind of driving you want to do. Not a bad release from MJX, definitely a good looker. If you want to buy this, link is down below.